Hi, Bobby. So here we go with my first attempt at verbal feedback. So you'll have to let me know if this works well for you. Okay. Great. So tackling narrative writing with 8th graders. I think it's realistic that they already know Freytag's pyramid. You're going to look at elements of an exposition and organization. I appreciate the fact that you dug through the standards into the evidence outcome. So looking for a lesson plan that teaches the kids some specific strategies to engage and orient the reader. Excellent. Okay, let me scroll here. All right, so your essential question, how do you create a story that others can understand? Think about this essential question. While this is a decent one, I don't know that it's quite serves the purpose as well as it could. These essential global questions are really designed to get the kids hooked in from their reality and walk them into the content of what you're doing. So it's not just how do you create a story that others can understand, but why? What's the point in story creation? What's the point in storytelling? And then those content area questions are, fine, how do you do that effectively? The opening piece. But think about this as more, a piece that you could have on the board, like a conversation piece at the beginning of class, okay? Your students will understand as well aligned, nicely done, and you will be able to create the opening scene of a story using common elements, excellent, and then organize the details of their opening scene by filling out a chart. Nicely done, well aligned, I think measurable, good, all right. Your formative assessment is reading the group construction for the opening scenes out loud. Excellent, so that way you can hear exactly what they're doing. Obviously, summative assessment, finishing up that narrative at the end. Good. Okay, so let's look at the learning plan. I like the fact that you're already thinking about differentiation and modification. Good, excellent. So your learning plan starts with the hook playing the opening 2 scenes from The Lion King. Interesting, I like that. So we can tell about this movie, what can we tell about this movie so far just based on the scene, right? Oh, we know characters and tone and setting. Oh man, that's a great idea, Bobby. I like that. Good. Thank you so much for putting the specific words you're going to use too. It really helps me to hear the teacher persona you're trying to create for yourself. Good. Great. So, what are the character? Oh, we even can know character intentions for the movie. Excellent. Okay. Great. You might want to think about an effective transition from your hook into your direct instruction, because that's such a powerful hook, and you were able to draw so much out of it, dropping that engagement and that power into. Let's review Freytag's pyramid, right? It can really drop some of that engagement. And, transitions are this wonderful opportunity to deepen thinking, so what is we're looking at, right, the opening scene of Lion King, and we can already tell about motives and tone and mood, all these pieces. Why is that good? Why is that helpful? What does that set up for us? Does it make you want to read, make you want to go on? What's the power in being a good storyteller and having good openings, all right? So think about that kind of a transition into the direct instruction here. Great, so as you move on, sorry, Bobby, my son just walked into the room and startled me quite a bit. You need to go to bed, Pumpkin. I'll come tuck you in when I'm done talking. This student's name is Bobby, and my son's name is Bobby, okay? So, sit on my lap, and we'll finish Bobby's lesson plan and then tuck you into bed, okay? All right, he's going to sit here with me, Bobby. So, all right, so, great. You walked them through some nice review pieces, right, through Freytag's pyramid. What's the exposition? Remind me what that is. I love the fact that you're making the students give you the answers first, but that you also have the correct answers in here for them. Ooh, and you have notes on worksheet Appendix B. Let's go check that out. Very good, very good. Oh, very nice and clear. I like that a lot. Excellent, good. Okay. All right, so good. You're right, and then you continue to walk them through. You tell me what the right answer is, and then you have the right answer to keep them on track. Very good. Okay. I like that you're going through purpose for all of these peoples and not just definition, you know, that you're really digging deeper. Okay, so today we're going to begin writing our narratives, looking at a sequence of connected events. Really nice words. I like that a lot. Good. Oh, of course, the Hunger Games. Excellent. Good for you. Contemporary young adult lit's always going to do a good job at grabbing them. Okay. And I like that you tell your students this too, that you know you're going to bite off this manageable chunk. Today we're working on just creating the exposition, you know, so that they don't get overwhelmed. I think that's really important, especially in those middle school years too. Okay, having them get into groups so that they can verbally process what it is that's going on is excellent. Again, wrapping them back around to something that they know. So that you're modeling with Lion King, and having the kids give you the answer while you do the note taking. Oh man, Bobby, this is great, really great, nicely done. Okay, so the independent practice split into groups of 3, mixing up different level of writers. Look at you, beautiful. Good. About 25 minutes to work together as a group. Not a lot of time. Stay on task. Giving them their graphic organizers, walking around to make sure they're doing well. Look at you even anticipating some feedback, firm point of view. Wow, Bobby, this is really well done. This is just beautiful. It's well aligned. It's manageable. I can tell what kind of a teacher persona you want to build through the words that you're using. You know, wrapping up the whole lesson plan instead of just ending class. This, holy cow, Bobby, this is fantastic. Really, really beautiful. Nice job. Thank you.